Guys, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. Let's go with the lesson. Today we're going to learn about time. I'm using the backup tool of Alma Linux. Today is basically just in case we mess up something with the day and time. I don't want to do it in the Rocky Linux OS. Basically, to avoid any issues for future labs or simulations that we will be running, working on. So I am in the Alma Linux right now. Basically, I'm going to start running some commands connected via terminal. So the first thing we have to type is date in order to validate the date that we currently have. Okay, and that is basically Sunday, May 19th, is 2 p.m. Central Time, 2024. So let's go ahead and run the following commands. Let's start with the first one here. I'm going to start with I'm going to start with this one. Basically, this is not something that we're going to run. It's just an example that the way it shows, the way it display. But if we take a look, it is the exact same information, very, very similar. Just that this one is about 10 o'clock, 10 10 o'clock UTC time, and the one that we have currently here is 2 p.m. Central Time. So that is the main difference there. So we need to run some of these commands with root password. What about sudo date? Are we going to get the same information? Probably. We will. Let's run it. In this case, we need to add the password. Almost the same information. It just changed by 1 minute and 33 seconds. Let's continue with the lab. Okay, what does it mean that we have here in the day and time? Well, basically, let's just run date here real quick. There you go. There you go. Let's go over the meaning of these acronyms. We have the month, 2-digit month, the 2-digit day, the hour, 24-hour format there, and then the lowercase, which is the 2-digit minutes. Then we have the year, 4-digit year. And finally, we have double S, which stands for seconds, 2-digit seconds. Now, let's run the following command so we can actually start doing some changes with the time. Let me just copy this real quick. Let's add it. Let's add it to the terminal. I lost the terminal for some reason. There we go. So we just change it from 10:30, 45 p.m. Central Time at this moment. I will actually change it later to the correct time if I have the chance. So let me go ahead and verify the time. Okay, there is the option to run the mandate in order to know how to use the date command successfully and all the different options. We went over this in the previous lesson, so we have more knowledge how to use the man command and the help command as well. We're going to quit the terminal of the manual of the date for now. And let me just go ahead and do something here. Let me see. I will try to add the correct date and time that we have today. So now I need to update I need to change this to the actual date. Let me run this. So let's go with our friend GTP chat and ask him, how can we do it for the actual date? Okay. Actual time, it will be 19:05:24 at 14:04 Central Time. That will be PM. So it will be some time while it let us know how to do it. There you go. This is the command that we need to run. So in order to do so, you can ask GTP chat how to add the correct time, and it will share the information with you. It will show you how to do it. So basically what does is like this. You ask him sudo then date, and you give him an example of the previous one that we have in the manual. I need the actual date and time. You can type the date, the day, the month, and the year. It's actually 2024. I make a mistake here, so I'm going to change this again. Let me just copy because I added the incorrect date and time. I need to fix this. Let me just ask him for 2024, and now it's 05, the one I need. 05. Let's go with 06 just in case. 2 minutes just in case, because it's take some time to think and all that. So I want to go to 06 for now. Okay, so right in the next few minutes, we're going to add this. We're going to add this in the next 45 seconds. So we have the appropriate time. It says Chicago, UTC, but we're talking about Central. Is this the Central time? Let's go ahead and check. I'm going to copy this, wait for a couple of seconds, about 20 seconds, and paste it there, and hopefully it will work. Let me just go ahead and wait for a couple of seconds. I'm going to wait for 10 seconds. All right, I'm going to type enter, and then there we go. I forgot I have to add the password. I don't know if I did it incorrectly there. I'm doing incorrectly the password. All right, there you go. Now it didn't really change it. Change it to 2 p.m., but we need 14 hours. So what are we doing wrong here? Okay, let's go ahead and check the manual there. We have the month, the date. Okay. Let me copy this real quick, and I want to do some changes there. For 14, let's go ahead with 1407 now on 2004. And let's see if I'm able to change it. Oh, there you go. I was able to change it now. So I was able to successfully update the information with the previous command. I just changed it year, and we got it. Now we have the actual time, so no issues there. So it was a little bit of a headache. Part of this is practice, and more practice. Remember that practice makes perfect. So keep on doing your commands, and I'll see you at the climb of success. Boys and girls, it's been a pleasure to share with you some Linux, Rocky Linux commands today. Take care, guys, and have an amazing week. Goodbye.